is a really interesting ring because it's a cushion cut bi-color fluorite ring, and what you're getting here, this is another item I decided to wear today. What you're getting here is 11.75 carats total weight, and that is the minimum. And what's interesting is that with this color changing fluorite, you have two beautiful colors meeting, the purples, the blues. If you love bicolor stones, this is the one for you. It is new to QVC. We just presented it for the first time in July, and it's available for a featured price of $173.40. We're also offering 6 easy payments on this, so that breaks down to $28.90. And this is the last day that we're presenting it at this price. But take a look at that glassy luster there with those colors. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those striations.
Yeah, no, that's a great shot right there. And this is an emerald cut because you really want to see it in this light. It says a cushion cut, but it's actually an emerald cut stone that we have because we want you to look inside. An emerald cut invites you to look inside. And when we have something that has multiple colors, we really think it's important that you can see inside the stone. And I think that that's a great shot because you're seeing the purple, the blues all mixed together. Remember too, this is a natural occurrence. So when fluorite grows, it grows in layers, almost like a rainbow. Like if you took a big chunk of fluorite out of the ground, it comes in slabs, and there's all these colors. And it's not often you find the blue and purple mix, but that's the two most popular colors in the world of jewelry. And I say that because we can tell what everybody's shopping for, everybody loves, and it's purples and blues, purples and blues. So to have both of those in one stone is pretty spectacular.
And take a look at the presence on the hand. I mean, I'll show you without the ruler. You can see there's white zircon there as well. We have about 65, 75 points of that zircon. But look with the ruler, just how long that is and how it elongates the finger. It's about 5/8 of an inch in length, and then in width, I'll just show you here, about well, that's about half, but if you include the zircon, it's about 3/4 of an inch. The stone itself is about half of an inch. So talk about, you know, one, a highly coveted stone, but also if you want to make a bold statement, this is such a beautiful way to do that.
So the size alone, no matter what the stone is pretty significant. I mean, we're talking, you broke the 10 carat barrier. So for collectors out there and for the ladies that love that statement piece, then this is absolutely perfect. If you are someone who wants something more petite, something a little daintier, this is probably not your cup of tea in that sense. This is perfect. So what we're looking at here is very unique because this is a natural occurrence. You're going to see multiple colors. Your dominant colors are going to be the purples and the blues. You see that nice flash of pink and that fuchsia color coming out. And that's important to understand because fluorite gets its name from the word fluorescence. And it was one of the first minerals ever discovered that you could use a particular light to bring out the fluorescence in it. So this is kind of a cool factor with fluorite. And it's one of the most difficult gemstones in the world to cut. So we use a master lapidary. Lapidary is a term used for cutting colored gemstones. And we use one of the best in the world to cut the fluorite because it has, if you think about, not to get too scientific here, but the makeup of it is not so much the crystal structure, it's more of a cubic structure. So it's really, if you don't cut it the right way, it will actually kind of break off into cubes. But I wanted to show you how cool the color is here. So we're talking about, now watch as I just barely move. Now remember, when you're out in that sunlight, ladies, you're gonna really see this, but if I just barely move it here, now you've got the light blue, the dark blue, the purples, the fuchsias, and even from the side, I want you to see that it's through and through. So if we can hold it right there, I'm going to put this white card behind it. Look at that. Look at this through and through. There's that color that we're looking for. That's the quality that we're trying to find. We worked really hard with our buyers and our suppliers to find this really unique gem.
And I want you to know that this does sit up on the finger quite a bit. You can probably see that there on the stand. It sits up on the finger about 1/2 inch. So it's a nice presence there. It has a beautiful under gallery in the back and it sits nicely on the finger, but you're getting this beautiful, vibrant, rich purple. I mean, it rivals amethyst, really. It's a really beautiful color. And you're getting all of these colors for a featured price of $173.40. But remember, we are offering 6 easy payments on this. $28.90 is that breakdown. And this is the last day that we're presenting it at that price. Now this is a really special piece. It's still to come. It is Santa Maria Aquamarine, and it is done in 14 karat gold. The QVC price on this is $880. It's a vault discovery. So, you know, when we have a 2-hour gem show, we bring you some really special pieces, and this is one of them. We're also offering 6 easy payments on this, but Jeff is going to talk about this a little bit later. It's really one of a kind.
Yeah, that's a special piece. It's gonna be fun to show. That's from our vault collection. I got the story behind that one, and as many of you know, Santa Maria Aquamarine is almost impossible to find. Speaking of impossible to find,